Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Wajidi Muhammad Biham. My metric number is 1813661. I'm a final year student for FYP 1 4993 2021. My supervisor is Dr. Aznan Juhid Saidin. The application I'm about to present is the poster. On the poster written I on fasting apps. So in short, the apps is called I on fasting. So it should help Muslim in tracking their fasting days, also perform or the left for some of their reason. The next is the problem statement. So the existence of apps has to be related with some kind of issue you want to resolve. But what kind of issue? The issue right here is manually done on the counting of fasting to the place for I need to keep track. So that is the first problem. The second problem is the existence in the market, which is the diet based only, and also the Ramadan based only without any differentiates in filtering what sort of fasting are doing in replacing. So the objective of these apps is the first one, to track records and update their performing fasting rituals. So in this they can have various perspective in updating their fastings. The second objective from the overall facilitate in giving countdown information such the upcoming Ramadan and also the Idul right here. We try to right here it's really discuss more on the demo of the eye on fasting. And the next is the Haji events. The approach taking in the fasting apps right here. The approach is the software development cycle, which the cycle start from the planning, the analyze, the designing, implementation, testing, and maintenance. This is how the cycle of the software right here is being done. What is being adapted? They are in the research of finding the adaptable into the ion fasting apps. The three apps is known as Fast Tracker, Fasting in Islam, and Muslim Pro. The first is the simplified design within the Fast Tracker, which is way simplified than the fasting in Islam and also Muslim Pro. The other one is specified type of function or reading application. In other words, it's contain a lot of functional for this can see in the Muslim Pro. And the last adaptable one is the proper compilation to the topic, which is the information translated to the user is clear in the fasting in Islam. So these are the arrangement done for the adapted system. And right here, the user interface. User interface consists about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The long one is designed like this to enable a scroll feature, which will be presented. Will be present on the next step. So that's done for the poster. Right here is the prototype. This is the main page named as status. This the clickable is on info, and the Qibla, the countdown events. So the countdown events is try to use as the nearest or the newest. And here the button I am posting today. So it will change depend on the how many track is left, and while the button right here will change based on the day. So to identify the type of the day, you can see in the info right here, the day indicator available for posting. And so the other one, payment of Ramadan, and not available for posting. So the other one is the new or the current one, and this the 10 is the upcoming. So here's the countdown event. To see the full info, you can click right here. We will go to the countdown event, which is accessible from the status only. So this day I already mentioned there's about 6 items: the Arafah, the Tashriq on tracing, which is minusing from the will be minus. Also the Awal Muharram, Ramadan, which is the upcoming. Those are 50 Hijrah. So these also we need to add for the tracking. So we go back. We can also use the tracking. So how the I am posting to track all the 3 category or category of it. So on the posting they have several options. You just need to tick, and when they tick, you click done. So it will be minus. At this point, the Shawwal is already done. So this is the item already here. So on the listing. So here, done will be blur or silver in color. The black one, so days and fee already check from home. Here for this, click on the plus menu to remove, or we click on this to add. So the interface for the new as well the edits, you have this kind of interface, which is drop down list and insert. So once done, click save and delete. You want to cancel. So that is for the interface, which is as mentioned scrollable from the interface, which is long. Is the reason why scrollable. And okay, click next navigation. There's Qibla function. So that's all on the prototype presentation. Thank you for your attention right now. Assalamualaikum.